All right, so sorry about it. In case I have a malfunction, let's just start again. And so you're coming in kind of in a weird point. But this is going to be Ken Shaving and BSing hardware kind of overview as opposed to doing like a den tour because I need to clean my bathroom, frankly. So it's not suitable for you to see the rest of it. But let's get into it. You see, I got quite the spread of products here. You'll hear my dog in the background. So let's start. So I have this little kind of little Turkish coppery bowl that I usually keep my blades in. Let's go the blades first. Now I have, these are just chits and one-offs, but what we have here are, of course, feather and derby. So you got your ends of the spectrum. I have a leftover Balzano and a Gillette Nasset, which I think is an excellent blade. I really taken to a lot of the Gillette blades. They've treated me really well. A couple in particular. These are my PTFE coated gems for my bullet point or bullet tip. This is a Kai Captain Sharp blade and a Feather Professional, which I haven't used yet, and my Kai Captain Titan Milds. And you can see Astra Greens, Pulse Silvers, crystals, made in Israel, German Wilkinson swords, the feathers for the one blade, 7 o'clock blacks, 7 o'clock yellows, 7 o'clock super stainless greens, the ones made in Russia, Gillette stainless, some of my favorite blades, some Gillette platinums, and some silver blues. Voskhod, Lattice, Rapira, Rockwell, Merkers that came with my 34C when I first ordered it over 2 years ago. Persona Lab Blues, Permasharp, Kai, Persona Reds or Platinums. Treat, these are the black carbon blades. Mingshis, which came with my Mingshi razor, which I have not opened. Super Maxes, which were throw-ins with an order from West Coast Shaving that I haven't opened. Shark and Asco. So pretty good spread of blades there. And as you know, my favorites are normally Persona Reds, the Gillette Stainless, the Vosshods are a lot of my go-to. And the Ascos have become a big favorite as well. And the brushes, I got them kind of in order and by hair. So as this awkward video proceeds, I believe this is a 22 mil. It's a Maggard brush. I got at the 4th annual Northeast meetup. Red Dirt Shame Society, custom brush, molten metal, tuxedo, 24 mil. I forget the loft was kind of low. I should have asked for higher. That was my mistake. Made by Leo Freelo. Brett Mazingo Brushworks, 24 mil, big chubby handle, made for the 4th annual Northeast meetup that you could purchase. Big Shave West 3 Nathan Clark with a 25 mil tuxedo fan knot. Part of it you could purchase that. 24 mil Razor Rock Silver Tip BC synthetic. Love this brush. 24 mil Assassin brush from Peter Charkalis and the Club with the oh god. Oh, I forget why did I think the name of that Game Changer knot. Thank you, Ken. 26 mil Big Bruce Razor Rock brush. Great brush. One of my newer brushes that I've acquired. This is the Atomic Rocket from Phoenix Shaving. 26 mil synthetic. Kind of an homage to Rubber Set. Great brush. $12.95. Can't recommend it more if you want a big brush for a good price. I mean, these two value for a 26 mil Big Bruce and this Atomic Rocket are fantastic. Then I've got a, 36, 38 mil Hulk, which more for display, and the same size in the R400F Ferrari, the F400, Razor Rock F400, with a big game changer, again, more for display. Got a Vilong Horsehair, which I've only used like twice. I got this off Amazon. It's like a 20 mil, but it's a great badger brush. Fantastic. Super soft. Lather's fantastic. Great for travel if you want to take a badger. Sorry, my thumb. It's always jacked up. It's a long story. Burrito. It's a black walnut handle. Good weight, but travels nice. Super soft badger knot. 26 mil Manchurian from the Club. Peter Charkalis again. 25 mil Fan Thader 2-band Finest. Picked up and brought by Timothy Glappa, former Timothy Glappa of the U.S. Army. Thank you, sir. Love this brush. Was great right out of the box. Samog Bore 830. Omega Professional, which I got to keep from the Big Shave West in competition. And my first brush I bought, this is the 148 Omega Professional. Got this off groominglounge.com. Big loft, big paintbrush. All right, now the hardware, the shaving hardware. Now you can see all that. So I've only sold a couple razors since I've put out things. Well, let's see. I've sold Icon Slant 102. Sold my, what else I sell? My Merkur Progress. I sold something else to Aaron Ramon. Yeah, I sold him 2 razors. Anyway, let's get into what I have now. And then I also sold then I sold another razor to a guy. Anyway, not important what I sold. Here's what I have. Gillette Fat Handle Tech, got from Razor Emporium, brilliant. Blue tip off eBay, red tip off eBay that I polished up with some flits, and they cleaned up nicely. Fourth quarter, 73, black handled super speed. So it's my birthday year razor, but not the quarter. Gillette Slim done in blue and red with white for the Cubs. Done by North Shore Razors. Beautiful. Gillette Fat Boy adjustable. Polished up real nicely. Haven't had anything done to it except I cleaned it up. Wilkinson Sword Sticky, but slightly modified, as you can tell. It doesn't have the bottom stuff, so it's missing about my pinky's width or depth, I guess. Wilkinson Sword. You see Paul H. use this one a lot. $10 on Amazon with a pack of blades. I guess it's a Wilkinson Sword Classic, I believe. Plastic with a metal insert. Good shaver, actually. Parker Variant, one of my top razors this year for 2017. Ming Shi, kind of the Merkur Fuchsia or Futur clone. One of my favorite razors since I've got it. And this actually head was given to me by Ross McBee since I had a failure of the top cap. But this is the Club Assassin razor. When I got 2 or more days growth, this is a go-to. PAA DOC. Another one I love for 2 or more days growth. PAA Prismatic, again, one of my top razors. PAA Symmetry. Fairly aggressive, gives you an efficient shave. Not quite like not as like an R41 aggressive, but it lets you know it's there. Bakelite Slant. This is the, I forget how I got this one for a good price. Why do I forget what this one is? I haven't used it so far. Anyway, I know Mantics talk about it. It's, oh, crap. I forgot the name. You have to forgive me, but nice shaver. All right. Icon Slant B1. Icon 101. Open comb and close comb. My One Blade, I love this one. One Blade Core. This is the Mark II one. You can see the little teeth towards the middle there. Changed the blade. Gap made it more efficient than it used to be. Merkur 37C Slant. Merkur 34C 2-piece. Edwin Jagger. This is basically a DE89 head. This is the Kelvin, exclusive to Amazon. It's a shorter handle. Razor Rock Mamba. Razor Rock MJ90 A-plate. Needs to clean up. And a Maggard, I've got the handle, but anodized stainless blue handle. I love this combo. Here's the first plate. Not labeled. I love the A-plate more because it's just as smooth but more efficient. Gem Micromatic Bullet Tip. Colonial Razors General Brass. Love this razor. Fantastic. The stainless came out. Since I had this, I did not get the stainless, but Colonial Razors, you cannot go wrong. The Evans boys kick butt. Club Razor, basically the same as the Assassin, but for some reason, didn't get along with it for some reason. Maybe it's just in my head, but a great handle, super heavy handle. So I kept it more around for the handle. A couple random handles. This is the bamboo steel from Razor Rock. or Italian Barber. This one was a faux horn I got from Peter Charcallison last New Year's going into 2017. I won a box from Peter Charcallis, giveaway box. Nice faux horn handle. One of my favorite ones I got from Big Shave West, Mr. Rod George. Rod George, this is a bullet multi-metal, as you see the brass there, and then I believe this is aluminum. Hand hammered, hand carved. Everything's a one-off. Even if they look similar, they're not, because they're all handmade. So Rod is a super nice guy. I love talking to him. He let me talk his ear off, which I'm prone to. And I need to get something else from him. Rod George makes some beautiful custom handles. My straight razors, I got a Parker, just a Parker Chevette, nothing fancy. This is a gold dollar. This one actually I got from Jason Rudman. This is a 50s Boker, or late 40s, 50s Boker that I got. I want to say this was an auction for, anyway, it was a fundraiser auction. And this is my Naked Armor straight, which you've seen. And they sent me one to film, do some tests with. Actually, I like this razor, the Solomon. Price, I mean, it's great construction, wood, brass, nice steel, comes shave ready. Pretty impressive. Now, my really high-end stuff. My above the tie setup, Atlas handle. This is the R1 head. This is the M1 head, and I believe, yeah, this is the S1. I initially got it from David Munoz, the handle and the slant head, and I picked up heads. I sold the H1 to Ruds because he wanted a one pass, and I was happy. We made a good deal, and I was happy to help him out. And this is my Rockwell 6S, and this is my Rockwell 6C in the kind of the white polished chrome. I have a gunmetal one as well in the drawer. So there you have it. I'll get this uploaded, and just to give you an idea of what I work with, I have plenty of options. And if you want something, perhaps make an offer. I'm willing to sell. I take PayPal. And some of the hardware. Some things I won't let go because I like them, but I'm willing to part with stuff for a fair price. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, kids.